conservative new media viewers and boxing fans around the world, what's going on? We're here to predict the upcoming Gennady Golovkin versus Daniel Geale fight that will take place this Saturday, July 26th, 2014, in the United States of America on HBO television. The fight will take place at Madison Square Garden in New York City, New York. Now, I'm just going to recommend something for you if you have not seen it yet. There's an excellent HBO documentary that is made leading up to this fight called Road to Golovkin Geale. I will put a link for that program in the video description below the video player so you can go and check it out if you haven't already. If you need to get pumped up for the fight, then that video should definitely do the trick. It's about 15 minutes long, and I think it's well worth your while. Now, many of you, obviously, if you're watching this video, you know who Gennady Golovkin is. He is the Kazakh fighter who is currently fighting out of Germany. And I would say Golovkin's maybe one of the 5 most important fighters in boxing today, along with Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, Canelo Alvarez, and throw in 1 or 2 others of your choice. Golovkin is a rising star in the sport. He is all about power, and he has 16 consecutive stoppage victories in his 29-0 record. He is starting to be marketed hard in the United States and around the world, and he's the real goods. His amateur record was like 345-5. He's obviously unbeaten as a professional. He's been a champion for 4 years, and he has 10 title defenses underneath his belt. This guy is legit. He is not one of these made-up stars or whatever. This guy can fight, and he's very, very good and very serious. Now, Daniel Geale, you don't know much about him. He's from Australia, and he is a terrific, terrific fighter. He's only lost twice in his career against 30 victories. And the 2 losses were both split decisions in which the final margin from the deciding judge came down to 1 point. This guy is an excellent fighter. He's been a champion holding 2 different belts in the middleweight division. I think he has 4 title defenses in his record. He's no joke. This isn't somebody that's coming in just to make Gennady Golovkin look good. He's coming in to win. And I can't wait to see this fight. Now let's talk about what I think is going to happen in this fight. Daniel Geale's never been stopped, ever. He's very durable. He's got surprising power. He has said, I do favor Golovkin in this fight, but I won't be stunned if the fight goes the distance, and I wouldn't be shocked if Daniel Geale actually ended up winning this fight. He has got to be given due respect here. I know that Golovkin's favored in this fight, and there's a massive wave of support and hype surrounding Gennady Golovkin, but Daniel Geale must be given his due. This guy is very legitimate, and it's the toughest fight that Gennady Golovkin has ever had. And if he's able to win it and win it convincingly, then he's just going to take another step up the ladder to boxing superstardom. Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao are aging. They're fading in terms of their boxing ability and how many fights they have left, to be quite honest. Now, Gennady Golovkin's 32 years old. He's not a spring chicken. But he still has years to go in the sport, in my opinion, as long as he remains healthy. He is positioned to take over the mantle as the face of boxing, or certainly one of the faces. He's that good, and he's that compelling. In general, casual fans like guys with punching power. That's what they want to see. They want to see the big knockouts. Well, Gennady Golovkin is all of that, plus he has the skill. Canelo Alvarez, in my opinion, is a good fighter, but he lacks skill. You will often see him off balance and winging punches and looping punches. Well, Golovkin doesn't do that. He's just a much more technically sound fighter, in my estimation, than is Canelo Alvarez. So this is the guy, or one of the men, who is positioned to take over boxing once the big stars like Mayweather, like Pacquiao, step away from the stage, which is probably only a year or two away from happening or so. So that's what I think about this fight. I am going with Golovkin. I could see a stoppage later on in the fight, maybe round 7 on, but I won't be surprised if Geale lasts the distance, and I wouldn't be shocked if Geale even won, even though I think GGG will, in the end, get the victory. Very excited for this fight. This is Golovkin's 3rd fight in Madison Square Garden. He is clearly building up a following on the East Coast, all around the world, but he's definitely looking to carve out a niche in the Northeast and with the fans in and around the New York City area. So should be a cracking fight this weekend. Again, if you have a chance and you want to, go and watch the Road to Golovkin-Geale video that I will provide in the video description below the video player. I really enjoyed that promotional piece. Got me hyped up for the fight, and I can't wait to watch Golovkin versus Geale this Saturday, July 26, 2014, on HBO television. It's not pay-per-view. It's on HBO Free TV. So if you have the chance, check it out.